A second-generation star with textbook execution, Mr. Perfect is as good as it gets inside the ring. No wonder he's at times represented the very pinnacle of this business.
In his heyday, Mr. Perfect was one of the defining talents of WWE. A master technician who could outmaneuver and overpower the best of them.
And I gotta say, he's looking just as perfect as ever.
But it doesn't get more holier than thou, more delusional than CM Punk. As talented as Punk is, his ego has completely inflated his sense of importance, and there's seemingly no reasoning with him at this point.
Well, Punk doesn't need to be reasoned with, Saxton. Punk is the reason. Maybe if you pay attention to him, you might learn something. Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
And Punk gets countered there.
Got him in his grasp.
A perfect knee lift. Set him up for the side Russian leg sweep. Big back body draw.
You see the height on that?
What do you think CM Punk needs to focus on here, Corey? Give me one thing.
Punk needs to focus on keeping his emotions in check, Cole. He needs to wrestle this match with his head, not his heart. His heart served Punk well over the years, but it's also gotten him into some sticky situations. A smarter and more calculated approach is what Punk needs tonight. Oh.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Caught with the elbow.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam.
Mr. Perfect fights back. Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Countered with a back body drop.
Reversed with a bulldog. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Check out the springboard.
Oh.
And we have a pin attempt. And he has the shoulder up before, too.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Oh, he scattered that one.
Oh, my gosh.
Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows over and over again.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all.
What an arm from the top. Double axe handle connects. Snapmare. Beautiful rolling neck snap.
Totally perfect.
Perfect. Trapping the leg. Perfect flex.
Victory nearly in hand for Perfect.
Reversal up. Roll up here. Kick out just before 2.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end. Oh, what an axe handle.
superstar going to do now?
Take it now. Triangle armbar submission hold in.
In the triangle. Look at the power to break through.
And that hit connects from Mr. Perfect.
Perfect, trapping the leg. Perfect plex.
End of the line for Punk. Destructive arm breaker.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. High red district for CM Punk.
Punk from up high.
Misses big time. I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Kick to the gut.
Backed around into a neck breaker. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top. Elbow drop.
The crowd is fired up. Perfect is fired up.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Golly, that could do permanent damage. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Vicious knee drop. Oh, that can dislocate something.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Mr. Perfect's in a position of power here. Lands the knee drop.
Armbreaker.
Snapmare.
Boom. Perfectly executed.
Perfect, trapping the leg.
Perfect flex.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that. Perfect, trapping the leg.
Perfect flex. Mr. Perfect about to end this fight. I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
I've lost count of how many times this up high. Went for it all, but gets nothing. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS.
Is it enough to overcome Mr. Perfect?
There's two. Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, CM.
Here we go with Mr. Perfect in action.
The name Perfect says everything you need to know. We are looking at an athlete who can truly do it all, both in and out of the ring. Mr. Perfect is constantly in pursuit of greatness, and no one's going to stand in his way.
You make it sound so noble, Corey, but Mr. Perfect is all about winning at all costs, no matter the collateral damage.
And then there's the holier-than-thou
Cover. Is it enough? And he breaks the count quickly.
staying in this one. Right to the back of the neck.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Caught with that forearm.
Oh, he flips that around.
We're seeing one response after another, neither superstar gaining a foothold.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Looking at this matchup, Corey, is there anything you think Punk needs to do to get to...
Taking flight.
Off the top rope, a diving hammer strike. drop kick.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Vicious. Insulting.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
A knee drop.
Arm breaker.
And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work. Knee drop. Oh, a weakening arm breaker.
And Perfect telling the crowd to watch him.
Set him up for the side Russian leg sweep. Mr. Perfect is making it hard to get any offense on him.
Yeah, Perfect with impressive offense.
Rolling neck snap.
Mr. Perfect, hooking the arm, hooking the leg.
Perfect flex.
End of the line for Punk. Systematic attack on that arm.
Oh, the knee drop connects. Momentum is running away from Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
An arm breaker. Raw drop kick.
Mr. Perfect sending a clear message here.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Beautiful. Float over neck, shoulders down. CM Punk might have him. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
What a counter.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Ouch. Being carried around now. Sit out, powerbomb.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And that hit connects from Mr. Perfect.
Going for the legs, going right after the base. Both legs trapped, don't do this.
Oh, leg drop right to the groin.
Taking aim on the arm. Setting the sights on the leg with that.
Mr. Perfect stringing together some impressive offense now.
Perfect seizing every opening.
Really working on the leg.
Yeah, very effective. Low blow, ouch!
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading,
The neck just...
and breaks out of the sleeper.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Perfect, trapping the leg.
Perfect flex.
Well, Perfect ended here.
Strong counter from Punk.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Uh-oh.
And he retaliates.
Punk is locked in on his opponent. He's heading back to the ring.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Mr.
And Akira Tozawa's live here tonight. Tozawa loves to fly and hit quick offense, which is good because it's unlikely he'll outpower his opponent.
Tozawa will step up to anybody. And if there's one thing Tozawa loves to do, Michael, it's push the pace of the match.
And you have to admire Tozawa's guts in taking a...
Oh, look out!
Compressing them with a splash.
Super kick! Not done yet. The Florida Keys.
Knight denies the attack.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Boom!
And Akira is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Sent flying. Just a relentless assault from Akira Tozawa.
Yeah, Akira Tozawa is watching.
Splash! So much for being his game. Knight perhaps leaning too much on his charisma and not enough on what he's doing in the ring. LA Knight has found success in nearly every ring he stepped foot in. Corey, is that weighing on the mind of his opponent here tonight?
I think it has to be, Cole, but that's also where you can find his weaknesses. If you do your homework, you should be able to find a hole in his game plan and capitalize.
And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
See that? Homework was done, and a hole has been found in Knight's game plan.
The amount of leg strength it takes to pull off such a maneuver is incredible.
Pow! What a shot. As Tozawa delivering like a ninja in the night.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Ooh. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Taking things to the top rope. From the top.
What a senton! That could be curtains for Knight.
Ooh, right to the arm. The power of Tozawa showing here.
LA has run into a roadblock.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Now that'll do some serious damage. Just breaking down the opponent. LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
And Tozawa might have more in store. From the top.
What a senton! Will Tozawa put it away here?
Bang! Producing a trampling. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Slips away just in time.
Late cover by LA Knight. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
One step ahead of Knight there.
Hurricanrana.
Specifically targeting the leg.
They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Oh, look at the torque. From the ground up.
Oh, an incredible seated suplex. It's impossible to keep up with Tozawa.
Yeah, but Knight needs to remain resourceful in this situation. Look at this. Incredible to the German. The power on display right now is ridiculous. Arm stomp. Oh, snap German suplex by Tozawa.
That hurt. And he turned it around.
And Knight puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Sign of adrenaline from LA.
Knight in a state of distress.
Yeah, Akira Tozawa is executing his game plan.
Shining Wizard!
Fought off with an elbow.
Oh my God! And again, the head has been the target here.
It's a surefire way to keep your opponent out of sorts.
From the top.
What a senton! Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Oh, he was almost finished.
I can't believe that this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
Just dished out his most
From the top.
crash landing.
Knight shows his agility.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. These competitors came out here.
Up high. Oh, great elevation.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough? All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Hooked him up. And a suplex. Tozawa springing to the top rope. Watch out.
Tremendous drop kick.
From the top.
Tozawa from way up high. Senton.
Is it
Looking
enough
for the
to
pin.
put Knight away?
And the victory.
Here is your winner, Akira Tozawa.
With the bell, get ready, folks, for Macho Madness.
I'm ready, Michael. You have to appreciate Savage's dedication and work ethic.
Well said, Byron. That's all part of why Savage is such an intensely fierce competitor.
And in the opposite corner, we got Latino Heat. Eddie is so crafty, so cunning. He can turn almost anything into an opportunity.
We know how Guerrero gets down. Lie, cheat, and steal. But it's the from the heavens. Big body splash from the top. Has the leg trap. Fisherman suplex.
Snap power slam.
Things are going sour for the Macho Man.
Guerrero's bouncing the opposition around like a lowrider.
Crucifix powerbomb! One strong attack after another. Great counter by Savage.
Savage managing to get some control back now.
This might be the moment he was waiting.
Can he do it here? Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Macho Man. Randy Savage is obviously well known for his high ring IQ. Corey, how do you think that is going to factor into this match?
I think it's going to be the most important piece of the puzzle here, Cole. Savage's in-ring savvy, his well-honed technique. He's going to need to rely on all that. He can't just rest on his laurels here.
Ooh. Got out of there at the perfect time. And scissor into the takedown. Lands the knee.
And nothing could have saved Randy Savage from that attack.
Eddie willing to do whatever it takes for the win. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, right to the throat. He fails to connect. He hits the head scissors.
Got the head scissors cinched in, and here come the elbows. Vicious.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, stop right to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
He answers right back.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Signature perfect drop kick.
Eddie Guerrero. Oh, we know what he's doing, Michael. Go for the second. And with the completion, we see 3 amigos.
That is why you can't leave any weaknesses open for Eddie to exploit.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
A non-stop assault from Guerrero here.
Macho Man needs to snap out.
Look at the height.
The frog splash. Savage is down and out.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. All right, he's got to refocus up now. From the top, Eddie gets countered.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Oh, my gosh.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Soaring.
Oh, crash and burn.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
It retaliates with a counter. Eddie was ready for that.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown. Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
Goodness gracious. Got the leg and
Elbow to the heart. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Savage is run into trouble.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Guerrero.
Eddie ascending to the top. Got
From the heavens.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now. Macho Man able to come back. Boom.
cockiness here from Randy Savage. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Making way towards the top rope.
To the sky.
It's a drop kick.
Taking out the knee.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Uncorks another one.
And Latino Heat is really dialed in right now.
And Savage is looking for a solution.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing powerbomb.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Kicks out after one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Scoop slam, making it look easy. Whoa, hold up out of nowhere.
He kicks out at two.
So close. That could have been it.
This athleticism is off the charts.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Look at the high. Totally missed that one. Oh, did you hear that?
Lands an elbow.
Macho Man getting set.
Savage now perched high atop the ropes.
Elbow drop. We've seen this winning for Savage before.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
We've seen Macho Man's best moves already. You've got to wonder what else Savage needs to do tonight.
When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point.
Looking for something big here. Look at the high frog splash. Does it?
Savage looks absolutely out of it.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Unbelievable kick out. Where's the Macho Man getting the strength from?
And now Eddie has to shake that outcome off. He has to keep his mind on his opponent. Power from the suplex. Eddie into the pin. Eddie Guerrero wins.
Here is your winner, Eddie
Yokozuna in the ring here tonight. An intimidating sight for even the most courageous superstar. The sheer size of Yokozuna is staggering.
And Yoko's silent intensity only adds to that intimidation factor, Cole. He's all business, completely focused on destroying the competition.
Yokozuna does not play around.
But the Fiend is someone who redefines what it means to be soulless in this industry. He just wants to maim his opponents, no matter who they are or what they've done. I'd say you don't want to be on his bad side, but he is all bad side.
And that bad side comes even more to life once the bell rings, Saxton.
Fending off the Fiend.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. A counter by the Fiend. Beautiful suplex.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Ooh, bullseye! Oh, man!
Hooked up, driven down.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
And that's the kind of offense that can send the Fiend back into the shadows.
Yokozuna's in-ring ferocity was on full display there. Whoa! Using their body as an absolute weapon.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Oh, knee to the breadbasket.
No mercy being shown to the Fiend here.
Something tells me the Fiend enjoys some of this pain.
German suplex.
Dodges away.
Clothesline.
Oh, no.
World's strongest splat.
An attack of monstrous proportions.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes. Will Yokozuna seal the deal?
Calculating the next move here. Down and and Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Opportunity now for the Fiend to capture some momentum.
Yeah, the Fiend getting some newly determined focus. Back suplex, no! Driven down.
The Fiend climbing. What's on his mind?
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for.
Look out!
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
And the Fiend just can't mount any offense.
The Fiend is being reprimanded for his deeds. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Some intimidation tactics from the Fiend.
Clothesline! And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
Yokozuna gets countered.
And the Fiend is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
The Fiend isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Great rotation on the belly-to-back suplex.
Fiend had it scouted.
Showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
He counters with a great reversal. Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Yokozuna feeling a sense of confidence here. No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
Oh, strong impact. The Fiend is not accustomed to this position.
The Fiend is finding no salvation here.
The big man, Yokozuna, stops that offense from connecting.
Opportunity now for the Fiend to capture some momentum.
Yeah, the Fiend getting some newly determined focus.
Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
Can that finish the Fiend?
Not looking good. In this position. Trying to dislocate the shoulder. Yoko says this one's over.
Oh, bonsai drop. This has to be the one that ends this.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Bam. Suplex canceled that move. Oh, no, 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 no. A big splash. Flapjack. Gosh,
Landing face first.
and Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Carried into jeopardizing position here. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
And Yokozuna is revving this crowd up.
And now he's going to the top rope.
From the top. That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Bang! A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal. Hooked him up.
And a suplex. Got them off their feet here. Powerbomb!
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Soaring. Big height, bigger impact.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Is it enough? Is it enough for Yokozuna?
He manages to kick out. What strength.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And Yokozuna is just stunned.
Blast off.
Comes down with force. Into the pin. Here's two. And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna.
It's time for a TLC match where, quite frankly, anything goes.
Climb a ladder, smash a table, swing a chair. There's a reason we call this WWE's version of a demolition derby, and it ain't because it's catchy.
Spine buster!
Nighty-night.
DDT!
Up across the shoulders, down and a sit-out spine buster.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO. One step ahead there.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Getting back into the ring now. Basement drop kick. Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, and after that offense, I think Waller's confidence only grew.
Put in the corner now. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Back elbow. Devastating flourish from Waller there.
And I don't think anything can stop Grayson now.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Uh-oh. Harlem side kick. Big back body drop.
One elevation.
Limits are pushed in a TLC match. How do you prepare for that, Corey?
Well, it's all about perseverance here. Trying to avoid pain is futile. You have to push your own limits just as much as you push your opponents.
What a reversal.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
He's up against the steel.
And I can tell you that steel is anything but forgiving.
Place against the ladder here.
I don't know what the plan is now. Ooh-wee.
Caught with the boot.
A precision shot, and now Rollins is bleeding.
What a counter by Rollins.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Grayson now has a leg up in this match.
Waller is determined right now.
Uh-oh. Harlem side kick.
Super kick. Oh my goodness, what an impactful FTO.
Oh. Making the climb to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
Look at this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Rollins, kick to the gut. Oh,
Pedigree.
The visionary put every ounce of passion into that move.
Oh, what impact. Sent out of the ring the hard way. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Grayson lining him up from the top turf.
Sky high.
Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. He's dazed in the corner.
And up against the steel ladder, too. Don't bury the lead. Sharp chop.
Grayson Waller.
Oh, the Rolling Thunder stunner.
That's it. No getting up from that. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Oh, somersault on Brittier.
And you heard that collective gasp in the arena after the offense from Waller.
What a forearm.
Ooh, forearm connects.
He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
Trying to grow.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, Sweaty Palms making this difficult.
Looking to free it here.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second.
Now we're looking at certain victory right.
Unhooks it. He wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, Grayson Waller.
And things didn't go quite as Seth Rollins had planned tonight.
Pure frustration on the face of Seth freaking Rollins.
Things did not go.
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Oof, crisp arm drag.
Basement drop kick. Trapping the arm.
STO.
Whoa! Sunset bomb.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Ah, backbreaker. Oh, that can break an arm.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Oh, back first.
Clothesline. The arm absorbing the damage. Right on point. Alexa carrying the momentum of this match.
Just a menacing Alexa here. Charlotte, better find a way to collect yourself.
How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
She's starting to wear down here.
This is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible.
Drops the knee.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Charlotte might be waking up.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Looking to create that moment of bliss.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Placing her in the corner. A barrage of punches, one after one in the corner. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
And heavy hands to follow.
Forearm smash.
Alexa Bliss with Sister Abigail.
Alexa might decide it right here. And two from the goddess with insult to injury.
Check this out. What a DDT.
Good night. Charlotte is in trouble.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Oh, Alexa is really keeping the pressure on.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Boom! Read that one.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. Alexa going up.
Alexa,
Look out.
man, a bruising use of their body. Making the most of that with the pin.
Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
And Alexa's attack gets intercepted.
Systematic attack on that shoulder.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
There is no scorn like that of an angry goddess.
Insult to injury.
Ouch. And Alexa able to switch gears so...
Check this out. What a DDT. Good night.
Did Bliss end it there?
Win for Alexa Bliss.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
We all know the only way to win this steel cage match is by submission, pinfall, or by escaping over the top or through the cage door and planting 2 feet on the ground. But with these superstars, it's impossible to say which way it'll end.
Well, that's why the WWE Universe loves a steel cage match. So many ways it can end. I've seen superstars use a steel door as a weapon, get their face slammed into the steel mesh, and get knocked down from the top. Time will tell here.
Yeah, I'm always interested to see a superstar's approach. Are they going to play defense and knock their opponent off the walls? Are they going to attack and try to scramble out of the ring themselves? There are so many options on the table.
There may be a lot of options, but when you're locked in a steel cage with a superstar looking to take your head off, none of them are good.
Stomping. Ouch.
Stone Cold in some serious trouble.
Austin needs to mount some offense.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
That defiant mentality of Austin being met in kind right there.
Yeah, Theory is putting his natural talent to good use with that.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
German suplex.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Oh, stop right to the hand. And Theory's maintaining the advantage now.
Theory is picking up steam. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. TKO. Oh, weakening the leg here.
Boom, did you hear the impact?
From a seated position, this takes tremendous power.
Suplex delivered. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious.
Anything Austin is trying is being suppressed.
Tough spot, even for the Rattlesnake. And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Could be exactly the fire starter the Rattlesnake needed.
What a sidewalk slam.
To stomp in every single part of his body. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Brainbuster to the knee.
Theory showing off as much as he is showing out there.
When you got it, flaunt it. And Theory just did.
Turns it around.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Just launched.
This is not looking good for him.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Expertly applied. Able to free himself of the triangle.
Right to the knee.
Oh, God.
DDT delivered. And Theory is firing up the crowd here.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Arm wringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but oof.
But here comes...
Getting out of harm's way.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
And Theory is keeping the match at his pace.
Looking at a fired-up Austin Theory. Brainbuster across the knee.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Austin Theory about to take his opponent A-Town down.
Will that clinch it for Theory? Going up and possibly out.
No more going up, seated at the top of the cage. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory.
One look at the great Khali, and you can get the picture. Standing 7'1", weighing nearly 350 pounds, Khali is a truly gigantic superstar. What an intimidating opponent.
A man with a truly jaw-dropping stature. The great Khali also has no shortage of power. He can toss opponents around like rag dolls and has an unnerving, silent intensity inside the ring.
No matter your game plan, no matter your abilities, you're in trouble when you mess with the great Khali.
And then there's Shinsuke Nakamura, one of the most ruthless strikers we've ever seen. Nakamura is truly merciless when he's in the ring.
I think Shinsuke's opponent should take that ruthlessness as a sign of respect. For Shinsuke to come at you with anything less than his best would be an insult.
Corey, is there anything you're seeing that could potentially spell disaster for Nakamura here tonight?
Well, sometimes Nakamura can get cocky, and when he does, he leaves himself open and vulnerable. If you're able to capitalize on one of those moments, things aren't going to end well for Nakamura.
Ouch.
Khali with some surprising agility.
Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reversal.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Side slam.
Nice.
Oh, not. Uh-oh.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh, kick right to the gut. Another one. Oh, and he goes for the pin. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Drop kick. Bullseye with the drop kick. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Incoming.
Nakamura sensing some good vibrations from the WWE Universe.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Nakamura sizing him up from the
Blast off.
Whoa, what a landing! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Perched up top. Through the air. And connects. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain. Lift off.
crashing to the floor.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Gets put into the barricade. Boom! Boom! Nice job dodging contact there.
Sent straight into the barricade. Side slam.
Nice. Looks like he's coming back in.
Look out! Good Lord! Taking flight. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Nice drop kick, so precise.
Oh, Nakamura!
The landslide!
Doesn't matter the time or place, that maneuver from Shinsuke is always devastating. Here we go! Nakamura setting up Kinshasa! Celebration imminent for Nakamura.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
You really can't overstate the sheer force that Nakamura can hit you with.
Khali is now under pressure.
And I don't see Shinsuke slowing down anytime soon.
The end is near. Oh, Kinshasa! It's over. The great Khali is done. And the knee. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
From an unbelievable height. He might have him.
He got the shoulder up in time.
There is There's no quit in this man tonight.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Sit out, gourd buster.
A bone-rattling knee.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Here we go.
Big elbow drop.
Boom! If at first you don't succeed.
For the win, can Nakamura pull it off? Oh, finally, monumental victory!
Here is your winner, Shinsuke.
We got action in the ring here with the young OG, Javon Evans, and something we know about Javon is he loves throwing caution to the wind.
Javon likes to, as he puts it, keep it bouncy. But I don't think Evans is all flash. He's not afraid to get in someone's face.
You're right about that, Corey. Javon knows how to make a statement, and that includes being willing to beat the hell out of someone if he has to.
Also in the ring is Damian Priest, a highly motivated powerhouse who's out to accomplish big things and brutalize anyone who dares to get in his way.
Yeah, cross Damian Priest's path at your own risk. To those who have earned his trust or are deserving of his protection, he is fiercely loyal. But for others, Priest is a reoccurring nightmare.
Up and around, tilt-a-whirl slam.
Wards off that offense from Priest.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Springboard. Super kick.
And Javon Evans really is as fearless as they come in the ring. Unafraid of stepping up to the biggest and baddest. No fear of going high risk.
Yeah, but fearlessness doesn't necessarily mean smarts, Cole. On the contrary, it usually means the opposite. Javon Evans may be unafraid in that ring, but that's a quality that can easily be used against him, that can easily cause him to make a mistake.
Priest with an elevated flatliner.
There's that high ring IQ from Priest, expertly controlling the pace.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
We're about to take a trip.
Seven heaven chokeslam.
Priest ended this fight. Boom, running STO. Handsome.
Nicely done.
Oh, rocking the jaw.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, a man of Damian's size can do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
foot right to the belly.
Looking helpless right now.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag. And Damian is taking control in this match.
Von Evans may have come into this match unafraid, but that fearlessness has landed him in a very bad position here. Mistakes were
A slingshot into it. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
Damian Priest would like to be your guide. South of heaven.
Evans on his last breath.
2 count. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest standing tall here tonight.
Priest inflicted his particular brand of punishment, and it sure paid off.
Ilya Dragunov. Now, this young man says that pain makes him feel alive. He comes to the ring prepared to receive just as much damage as he doles out to his competition.
Yeah, there's Relentless, and then there's Dragunov. He doesn't care what toll this match takes on his or his opponent's body, just as long as he comes out on top.
A man driven by a relentless fury who attacks without hesitation. Ilya Dragunov is right on the top. You gotta be kidding me!
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. We should probably, we should probably go. Wow. T-bone into a power slam. Impressive.
Driven into the steel steps.
flying.
Look out below!
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Tossed into the crowd. He's getting back to the ring, looks like.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory!
Backed up. Counters. Counter. He cuts the pin attempt short.
Julius Creed may be a physical monster inside the ring, but I still think you've got a path to victory here. If you can outsmart Creed, outmaneuver him, you might be able to find some openings for big offense of your own.
For many opponents, outsmarting Creed is probably their only real hope, Corey. And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
Dragunov has run into a roadblock.
These two have learned each other so well.
And he's able to fight Dragunov off.
All the way up.
The power of the gut-wrench suplex. And the Mad Russian getting shut down with that move.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. Top rope, measuring his opponent.
Julius showing exactly why he's made for this line of work.
Dragunov fires back.
At last, Dragunov keeps that string of offense in check. Julius Creed taking it down to the basement. Wait for it. Boom with the clothesline. Dragunov is out. That's it.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Julius Creed.
Ilya Dragunov conquered here tonight.
The fire that burns inside.
And folks, Bull Nakano is here, and she means business.
Truly a terrifying individual. There's nothing Bull Nakano enjoys more than running through her opponents like a freight train. Doesn't matter how big you are, how bad you are, Bull's got a way of feeling both bigger and badder.
So a word of advice, stay out of Bull Nakano's way if you can help it.
And across.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Gets reversed. Is it enough?
And she decides to back off for the moment.
Quick takedown there.
Ducking underneath. This is a unique move. Vertebreaker. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer. Take it over.
Going for the win here.
Hold it, oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. No idea what she's doing.
Yeah, what's the strategy here?
Loving it. Reverse pile driver.
Bam.
That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there was no irreparable damage done. Regalplex.
Bull is in a distressing spot.
The attacks will not relent from Grace.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam.
And Grace telling the crowd to watch her.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Ducking underneath. This is a unique move.
Vertebreaker.
And Grace Grace falls to a counter.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
Bull trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Landing on top of the skull.
Nakano quick to counter. Oh, she retaliates. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer. Wards that off. What a response.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Go driver!
Kick to the gut by Jordynne Grace. Look at the power. There it is. Juggernaut driver.
Will Grace seal the deal?
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
Launching.
Big splash. Cover, cover, cover.
2. She gets the shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Getting tossed.
Great seek. Can Nakano find the strength to kick out? Breaks the close count.
She just won't stay down.
Oh, clothesline. Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment.
Breaker. Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. And she fights it off.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Jordan even more determined than ever now.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From way up top, down.
And for the match, can Grace get it? No! Kick out at 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Dominating shoulder tackle.
She can't possibly take any more.
She's really... Kick by Grace. Here it comes.
There it is. Juggernaut driver. Nakano won't come back after that.
And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Jordan.
The sometimes insufferable yet always impressive Chad Gable here tonight.
It's like every word that comes out of Gable's mouth hits a nerve with the collective WWE Universe. But like you said, Michael, there's no denying the pure talent and athleticism that Gable has.
For Gable's sake, hopefully he can back up all of his talk in the ring.
But just look at the American Nightmare. Look into his unflinching eyes. Look at how he remains resolved despite that grotesquely injured pectoral muscle.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
Snapmare takedown.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Taking flight.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
He'll take things into the ring.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Oh, right to the gut. Tossed by the neck. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Corey, what exactly do you think Gable needs to do in this match to come out on top?
It's simple, Cole. Chad Gable needs to focus on nothing more than being the technical mastermind that he is. When Gable does that, he's basically second to none.
Powerbomb! Just another insane display of power.
Counters!
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
And Cody didn't see that coming.
Here we go.
Bang! What a move!
This is a very convincing display of power we are seeing in front of our eyes. Boom! Into a DDT.
Beautiful, simply beautiful maneuver from...
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
The ankle lock applied in full force here.
Cody Rhodes trying to hang in, but I think Cody may tap. Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being.
Nice drop toe hold.
Such a spirited assault from Gable.
Yeah, this is what happens when Gable focuses on just wrestling. There's simply no stopping the master.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cody manages to... Here we go. Rhodes going for the victory. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
He's able to counter that.
Mudhole stomping.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Gable proving difficult to keep up with here.
Foot to the belly.
And now Gable's looking to fly from the top. Taking a flight to nowhere.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps. And Gable just has to make a point here. Has to run his mouth.
Climbing to the top. What's he think?
Launching.
Whoa, what a landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
He has to be suffering here.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Knee drop. And Gable is taking command of this one.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
And it seems like that arm could be tonight's target of choice.
Getting back into the ring now.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Climbing up those ropes now. Here we go.
He's going to make some moves here and suffer the countout.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Effectively targeting the arm. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
This could be his chance to rally.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Rhodes causing damage, causing harm.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
What could Chad be looking for?
Watch out. Oof, no way home.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Now watch this strength. Inverted vertical suplex.
Can Chad get out of this? Kick out before the count.
Still not enough to put him away.
Kick gets caught.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Hits back with a jump.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent for the crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Immediate cover after the impact. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner,
The sometimes insufferable yet always impressive Chad Gable here tonight. Looking to catch him off guard.
He kicks out before 3. Just got scary close to the 3.
Figure 4 leg. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. Taken down by the neck. Down they go.
Look at that.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
And he turned it around.
What a moonsault!
He's got his sights locked in now. Underhook applied. Side effect.
Still secret that Chad Gable has a short fuse. Corey, I imagine that's something
From way up, misses big time.
Tilt-a-whirl into the arm drag.
Taken head over heels. Oh, brutal. Oh, did you see that?
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Oh, that can dislocate something. Taking out the arm, great strategy.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
Butterfly suplex. Gable on the receiving end.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open. Bang! Boom!
He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee. Oof.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Smart attacking the arm.
Chad has taken the advantage here.
Just attack after attack from Gable.
And knew what was was coming there.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own raid. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
And down with a DDT.
Such a devastating maneuver by Gable.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Ankle lock is in deep.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a torture chamber. This can't last much longer.
Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Shifting their motion into a takedown. Oh, what a crash. And Cody Rhodes is playing possum. Shoulders down. Shoulders up before two.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
That takes them down.
Chad Gable playing to the crowd now.
He might just be stalling for time here. Wow, belly. And Rhodes able to reverse that.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
Devastating counter. Scouting paid off with a DDT.
As their opponent up. Boom! Into a DDT. Following it up with the cover.
Two. Breaks the close count.
How in the world did he kick out?
Gable's fixed on him now.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation.
Turned it into an arm drag.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Flipped upside down there. And Gable is taking command of this one.
Gable is looking impressive.
Cody's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Oh, the ankle locks in. The ankle locks in. And is he going to tap? No, Cody. He gives in and taps out.
Here is your winner,
Rhea Ripley in the ring tonight, a very physical and driven superstar.
Betray Rhea Ripley or just get in her way, and you are in for a world of hurt. To those who have earned it, Rhea is fiercely loyal. But once scorned, she will destroy you.
Yeah, you do not want to be on Ripley's bad side. That's a very painful lesson many superstars have had to learn the hard way.
But to see the manifestation across the ring, it has to make your life flash in front of your eyes.
Well, they say this entity has haunted WWE for generations. You can only hope this match ends in an exorcism.
Northern Light suplex.
Up and around and down.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
And Rhea finds a counter. And manifestation got tested there.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take no prisoners attitude we talked about earlier.
submission.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
We know Rhea Ripley possesses an immense amount of power. Corey, is that enough for her to take home the win here tonight?
A superstar like Rhea Ripley isn't at their peak because of one attribute, and frankly, you should know that, Cole. Rhea Ripley is successful because she has tremendous ring IQ and dominating presence. That's something that takes years for people to learn.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Strong takedown.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Oh, face buster.
That attack showed absolutely no care for the well-being of Ripley's opponent.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, Rhea.
I get chills every time the manifestation steps in the ring.
You're not the only one, Byron. We don't even know what that thing is, other than being a major threat to anyone who dares cross its path.
And then there's Rhea Ripley standing over on the opposite side of the ring, ready for a fight.
Rhea's always ready for a fight, Saxton. And when she's in a mood, unfortunately for anyone who gets in her way, it's usually a pretty lopsided fight at that.
Sit down, power bomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
On.
Northern Lights suplex.
Corey, what's the play here against Rhea Ripley? What's the key to eradicating the Eradicator?
I don't know about eradicating Rhea Ripley, Cole, but in terms of getting the upper hand and possibly even the win, you've got to outsmart Ripley. Rhea Ripley's a smart competitor, but if you can be smarter, you'll have more than a fighting chance here.
German suplex.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
On. Northern Lights. Authority has been established right now. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Overhead, belly to belly. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Incoming.
Taking things to the top rope. Watch out.
Two-handed choke slam.
The damage is starting to affect her. On. Northern Lights.
Punching their way out of that one.
Saw it coming and reversed into the arm drag. Stops Ripley's attack. Oh, vigorous impact from the choke slam. And she's returning fire. German suplex. What a clothesline. Ouch. Turns it around.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Release back suplex.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe.
hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And look at from a back suplex. There's return fire on Rhea.
Oh, whipped right into the post. Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
That raw power Rhea possesses was held in check there.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to manifestation.
She could be on her way to a countout.
Love her or hate her, it obviously doesn't matter to her.
And there's a takedown.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
Oh, devastating facebuster. Ripley fully unleashing her inner darkness.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A win here tonight for the Eradicator.
Have to respect Ripley's athleticism and ability in the ring. She really is just that good.
In the ring, we have Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Warrior. Drew takes a lot of pride in his heritage and carries that pride with him to the ring.
When Drew competes, he's channeling the legendary ferocity of his people, basically transforming the ring into an ancient battleground. Drew battles like he has everything on the line.
Yeah, we know we can count on McIntyre to fight his heart out during every second of this match.
Across the way, though, is Drew McIntyre, a young superstar with a hunger to prove he belongs at the top of this industry. Drew thinks he has all the right tools and moves to beat anyone in the ring.
And if you ask me, Drew might be a little naive in that respect. It takes more than skill and good looks to get to the top, and he might have to learn that the hard way.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre is a game changer.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Shoulder tackle. What a neck breaker. And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there.
Yeah, Drew looked pretty confident with his attack there.
With a counter.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Drew's competition knows he's in the deep waters now, and McIntyre is the king shark. McIntyre might have him.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Absolutely planted.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Boom! Powerbomb!
And now he's back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders. Air raid crash.
Bullseye! Suplex! We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
German suplex! Oh, what a response!
McIntyre finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
Oh, that was just malicious.
And deep into the match, this could end it.
Kick out just before 2.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he's... Kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Future shot. DDT.
Drew is completely out of it.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long.
Let's go Kiss. Boom! Claymore delivered. Will Drew close this out?
He manages to kick out. What strength.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of him.
Claymore! Good night. It's over. You can't survive that again.
Cover. Drew McIntyre gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
And it is finally time for some good old tag team action. In tonight's bout, it'll be B-Fab and Stephanie Vaquer. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Chelsea Green and Becky Lynch.
And communication for these teams is going to be key in this one. A complete focus on teamwork is the only way to win.
Clothesline.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO. DDT.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. A burst of offense from B-Fab.
B-Fab is executing everything she wants.
What a face buster.
And Chelsea can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one.
Up in the fireman's carry.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow.
toss. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Turning the tables.
B-Fab with a step ahead.
What a counter by Chelsea.
Gets driven into the corner.
Counters right back on Chelsea.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
Green is being stifled in this one.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
DDT! Clothesline!
She's got something in mind here. All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block. Oh, man. Inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Up and
Oh, knee right to the spine.
can't prepare your face for that.
DDT!
And a menacing look from B-Fab.
Bam! Nasty kick.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on.
Back elbow.
Did you see that?
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Tremendous confidence from B-Fab there.
Made it for the tag.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Oh, directly to the neck. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
What is B-Fab forming here?
Into a neck breaker.
This spells trouble for Chelsea. She tags her partner into the action.
Go ahead and
Eat defeat.
caught the leg.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Man, that was a hard landing.
Oh, drop kick. Right on the money. She's just taken so much damage to this point.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
She gets put in the corner.
Scoop slam.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
Sit out. Slam.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. Here we go. Good Lord. Taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Pop kick.
Oh, man, Chelsea Green just got busted up. Another big move.
B-Fab turned her lights off.
Ooh.
A A burst of offense from B-Fat. Now a cover on Chelsea Green.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of B-Fat and Stephanie Pop.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little tag team warfare. All set for competition in this one. And kicking it off, we see William Regal, Bron Breakker, Big E, and Bret Hart. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Ultimate Warrior, Jey Uso, Chad Gable, and Vader.
And trust is key to victory in a match like this. If you don't have a tag partner you can rely on, you might as well pack it in now.
Get a power bomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
One step ahead there.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Oof. No mercy being shown to Gable here.
Regal's really turning it up now.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Hurled away. God.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Regal clutch.
Regal with the arm wringer, tying his opponent all up. Regal cutter.
Now Regal needs to end this. Regal pausing to soak up the adulation. Big E with the tag.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Boom. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Simple waist lock.
Countered into a nice arm drag.
Suplex lands. Quick counter there.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Unloading.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Ultimate Warrior lost a bit of energy taking that attack there.
At this point in the match, you have to hope your teammates are in better shape.
Warrior able to counter. What's going to happen here? Double team action on the way.
Oh, nothing
Nothing fancy with that boot.
And he avoids what was coming.
Caught with a lariat.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Snap power slam.
He finds a counter for Jay. Clothesline.
Lifts him up.
Spine buster.
Uh-oh. Somersault plancha to the floor.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Breaker's putting his opponent on notice.
And he tosses him back in now.
Falcon Arrow.
What a suplex. And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
And Jay needs to find an opening fast.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Jay needed.
Jay showing it's not a time for lying down, it's time for fighting back. Delivering a Falcon Arrow.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Up and down, like being manhandled by a bear. Arm wringer.
Oh, how about a punch? He's pushing back now.
This could be the turning point for him.
That was vicious.
And it can be all over for Jay.
And now the tag.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Catches a punch.
Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark. In off the tag.
Crucifix.
Big back body drop.
Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Power from the suplex.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
Great hip toss. Looks like he just got rocked there.
Solid results on that one for Hitman.
Pile driver. Gable sent flying.
And the Hitman must be feeling very confident now. He usually doesn't take his focus off an opponent.
The Ultimate Warriors run right into trouble.
Brett's in a position of power here.
Lands the cross body. There it is. Reversal.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Chad needed.
Time for Gable to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from. We've got a tag.
Fighting their way out of this position.
Elbows to the...
It's cinched in. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
What's he about to do?
Double underhook suplex. Taken out with a big exploder. DDT.
Landed.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Boom, DDT.
Oh boy.
German suplex.
And here is Vader in off the tag.
Now back to Vader. Waistlock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Regal with the Regal cutter. For the Regal cutter. Regal with a big-time move.
Oh my goodness. Boom. Boom.
Oh.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
He kicks out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Took him out the knee.
Regal looks to be in control here.
Looks like Vader's having trouble generating any...
Regal with the arm wringer tying his opponent all up for the Regal cutter. Will that slay the Mastodon? Ooh. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in
high esteem after this one.
German soup. Shoulders are down. William Regal's got to kick out. Saving their teammate and the match for now.
Double arm lock.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. Oh, back elbow.
Vader avoids that one.
Boom. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Regal with the Regal cutter. Regal cutter.
Here's William Regal's big chance. Ooh!
And Jay is being picked to pieces here.
You cannot stop William Regal when he's like this. Countering with the knee to the face.
But
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
Keeps his team in this one.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Snap power slam.
Uh-oh. To the face. What a redirect. Full Nelson applied.
Dragon suplex. And Vader reverses it. And able to beat Vader to the punch. Going for the 3 count. Making the save there. Now here's Chad Gable. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
the Regal cutter. The Regal cutter.
Can that finish Vader?
Regal here showcasing his strength.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
And William Regal, this one's for the match.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of William Regal, Bron Breakker, Big E, and Bret Hart.
And this victory is one for the record books.
Definitely a cause for celebration. What